Hi, welcome to the Gemara on Chavtet Amud Bet. We're continuing with sheet number 17, so just picking up where the last video left off. It's about 14 lines up from the bottom of the Amud, right after the section covered in the previous video on homework. Amar Yitzchak Nafcha, Rosh Chodesh Adar shechal liyot b'Shabbat, motzi'in shalosh torot v'korin behen. On Rosh Chodesh Adar that falls out on Shabbat, we take out 3 Sifrei Torah and read in them. Echad b'Inyano shel yom, one in the matters of the day, meaning one for that week's Torah portion. Ve'echad b'shal Rosh Chodesh, and one for Rosh Chodesh, which we know the Rosh Chodesh reading is at Korban Lachmi. Ve'echad b'Chi, and one is used to read Kitisa, which is, of course, we know by now, the reading for Rosh Chodesh Adar specifically. The Amar Rabbi Yitzchak Nafcha, another statement by the same person. Rosh Chodesh Tevet shechal liyot b'Shabbat, mevi'in shalosh torot v'korin behen. When Rosh Chodesh Tevet falls out on Shabbat, also we take out 3 Sifrei Torah and read from them. Echad b'Inyano shel yom, one for that week's parsha. Ve'echad b'Rosh Chodesh, and one for Rosh Chodesh. Ve'echad b'Chanukah, and one the reading for Chanukah because Rosh Chodesh Tevet overlaps with Chanukah. Now the Gemara is going to have a problem because these two statements by Rabbi Yitzchak Nafka, they seem to sort of be a little bit redundant with one another, and it's not clear why we needed both of them. Utzricha, this was necessary to state both. Di'i itmar beha kamar Rabbi Yitzchak, because if it had only said one of them, probably meaning the second one, Rosh Chodesh Tevet falling on Shabbat, we would have said that Rabbi Yitzchak only says you need 3 Torahs for that one. Aval behach kerav svirole. But for the other one, he holds like Rav, meaning you would have thought, okay, Rabbi Yitzchak thinks you need 3 Torahs for Rosh Chodesh Tevet specifically, but he doesn't think you need 3 Sefer Torah for Rosh Chodesh Adar, because on that case, Hach, Rosh Chodesh Adar, he holds like Rav, Da'amar Parshat Shkalim et Korban Lachmi, who thinks that the reading for Parshat Shkalim is et Korban Lachmi, ub'shtei Torot Sagi, and therefore 2 Torah scrolls are enough, are sufficient, right? Because if you are Rav, and you think that the reading is Korban Lachmi, it's the same as the reading for Rosh Chodesh, and you don't need 3 Torah scrolls. So had we not had both statements of Rabbi Yitzchak, or at least had we not had the one about Rosh Chodesh Adar, we would not have known that he holds like Shmuel, that you actually need 3 Torah scrolls because we read Kitisa for Parshat Shkalim, Kamash Malan. So this teaches us that Rabbi Yitzchak Nafka does actually hold like Shmuel. V'lei maha v'lo bayahach. So okay, say that one and don't say the other one. Meaning, I understand why we need the statement about Rosh Chodesh Adar, but why do we need the statement about Rosh Chodesh Tevet? Chad michal chaver ta'itmar. One is said by way of the other. In other words, since we were already talking about the one, so they also learned out the one about Rosh Chodesh Tevet. It was deduced from that one. It was figured out from the other one, and so they included both of them. Okay, we'll stop there.